Hi, my name is Polly Irons and I'm an independent sales consultant with Norwex. And I wanted to share with you today, I had my record party last week and I have reflected on it all week. And I wanted to share a couple items with you that I am going to try to replicate in future parties. So the party was the party was $2,200 in sales. My host got $1,000 in free products. That's just amazing. She was tickled and she's like, and to think I wasn't even gonna hold a party until I met you at the vendor fair. So that is where I met my host. I had a local vendor fair. It was gonna be a small event. Somebody asked me to do it and I said, heck, why not? It was on a Saturday. I had nothing going on. And so I guess what was interesting about the vendor fair is the vendors next to me. And usually when I do a vendor fair, and I don't do a lot, and they're usually the small ones, you know, $35 or $50 for the table. And usually when I do a vendor fair, I usually get a booking. It's from the vendors. It's usually not from customers because I'm sitting there all day and I'm talking because I, as you can tell, like to talk. So I was at the vendor fair. The people next to me were into gardening, and I'm a big gardener, and that's how we hit it off. I sent some of my EnviroCloths home with them. They ran across the street to their houses, and they tried the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, and I warned them they were going to be hooked if they did, and they came back. Most of them bought the basic package from me, and one lady, my host, she booked a party, and she booked it for the following week, so there wasn't a lot of prep for her to get a ton of people there. And she didn't have Facebook. So the party, interesting enough, so do vendor fairs, you never know, you just never know, it's that power of one. So I look back and this party, I was like, you don't know. So the party was on a Tuesday at 11 a.m. Who goes to parties at 11 a.m. on Tuesdays? Well, this lady, you know, at 11 o'clock, I was a little nervous, no one was gonna show up. And they just started rolling in. We had 13 buying guests. It was a crazy party. And the great thing that really helped my party was that I had past guests or past customers there for testimonials. And they were ranting and raving about it. A lot of these women were gardeners, and so we had a lot in common. It was just a fun party. I had one past guest that she wouldn't shut up about how wonderful the products were, and she couldn't wait to get more. So needless to say, that probably really helped my party too. I often think about I should bring in customers to come to my parties so people can have someone besides me tell them how great the products are. So the party was a hit. Now the other thing I have started doing, and this is a third party I've done this with, is I have been upselling the Just Add Water package. So my presentation is I start with the basic package and I work up to the mop, and then I do the dryer balls and the detergent. And you know, it's interesting listening to the people at the party, you know, at the end, and they're placing their orders and they say, gosh, you know, this is everything we need. Well, look at the money we're going to save. So they save so much money by purchasing the Just Add Water package. So in this party I sold 2. The party before I sold 3 Just Add Water packages. So I really try to upsell that. Of course I bring other things I have on the table for the customers to come up and feel and to try afterwards. But my party, I stick to the Just Add Water package, and I used to not do that because I used to think, oh gosh, who is going to pay that much money for the Just Add Water package? Well, I'll tell you what, when you look at it, these products are worth every penny. Why pay it over a long run? They can get everything, clean their whole house with just that Just Add Water package. So I do that. I am going to be adamant about doing that. Let me see, what else do I have here I wanted to mention? Just Add Water package, and I guess that's really about it. And I just want to emphasize to you, you know, the power of one. It just takes one person. So from that one booking, and I had one party, I got 3 or 4 parties off of that party. I had one person sign up. So just get out there, be yourself, talk to people. And the other thing I wanted to mention is always ask. You know, ask. Everybody at that vendor fair, I asked if they wanted to do a party. They all purchased a little basic package, and the one lady said yes, and she was the one that got $2,000 in products, free products from her party. So keep up the good work, and I hope to see you at conference because I'm going to be there. I'm really excited, and God bless.